I never knew about this secret passage before. I apologize for the lack of space. It's fine. Hey, Amarant, have you been here before? What about you? Me? Well, I've been to every place where there's beautiful women. Can we talk about Medane's 3 later? I want to go sightseeing. Oh, of course, there's no hurry. Hey, what are you staring at? Let's go. Who? Me? Yes, you. This is my first time in Treno. Show me around. Then I shall go as well. I'll take this chance to relax. What about you, Amarant? I don't understand him. You know, today is the last day for the card game tournament registration. Well, then I better go register. I'm a skilled card player. Please let me know if you need assistance. Hey, I'm not so out of practice that I need your help. I see. Well, good luck then. Well, Zidane is overconfident. Aiko talks about life. Well, let's hear what she has to say about life then. Why didn't I invite Zidane? Well, yeah. Those two are thick like bricks. They don't realize how they feel about one another until they're apart. Wait, what do you mean? Ah, you big dope. Okay, listen carefully. Zidane really likes Dagger, but Zidane wants to act cool, so they misunderstand each other and end up fighting. Now do you understand? Not really. Zidane wouldn't stop acting cool in front of me either. It's so hopeless. Hey, what's that? Is that the card stadium? Hey, wait! Aw, she's gone. Hey, you're... Huh? Uh-oh, well apparently Vivi knows somebody in the city of Treno. ATE, how he ended up here? Who ended up where? I never expected to run into you again. Thank you very much for your help on that airship. Hey, no worries. My master is a pretty good man. Anyone else would have refused. You should thank my master. He's the one who agreed to take you to Alexandria for free. Yeah. So how was the play? Did you like it? Yeah. Wasn't there an accident during the show? Were you okay? Oh, well, yeah. I was okay. Good. Well, I gotta get back to work then. Hey, don't you live near Treno somewhere? Yes, I do. Your family must be worried. Go home soon. See ya. But Grandpa's gone. Well, I could stop by at home. Well, I'm so close to home, I might as well stop by then. Well, there you go. So Vivi's gonna head over to Quan's dwelling, I'm assuming, where Quan tried to actually eat him, and he has no idea whatsoever. Memories by the water. Nothing's changed. Damn it, that bird lady didn't fall for it. Gotta find my next scam. Damn, ain't you gonna apologize for that? Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't you know who I am? No. What? I'm the infamous... Huh? Hold on. I've seen you somewhere before. Oh, wait. You're the flaming Amarant. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened, Amarant? That guy was totally frightened. Oh, I know. You were being a bully again, weren't you? My grandpa always told me that bullies are actually cowards. Just leave me alone. So he's traveling with a kid. I never knew the flaming Amarant had a soft spot for kids. Well now, excuse me. So weird. Hey Amarant, where are you going? So weird. Let's keep on moving. What's up, little girl? That girl with the ribbon in her hair and the boy with the pointy hat look suspicious. Well, you look suspicious, you tiny little midget girl, you. So let's keep on moving along here. I can spot my kind a mile away. You're a thief, aren't you? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You must be a thief, but I'm not scared of you. Except for you keep on stuttering, so you totally are scared of me, you big cowardly man with your pink coat. Let's keep on moving along here. I'll follow this guy into here. And what's going on down here? You must be a treasure hunter. I can tell by the look on your face. Let's see, your treasure hunter rank is your rank G. You're just a novice. Well, golly gosh darn. I'm a crappy treasure hunter then at some point. But I will get better, I promise you guys. So let's keep on moving along here. I don't think there's anything in particular to pick up on this side, but if you do want to trigger some ATEs, hold on. What is that I saw here? Oh, it's just a hop down. I don't think there's anything down there. They don't have anything of great importance in my mind. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead go to the weapon shop, because you can actually beat the crap out of an enemy and earn a lot of money. And I think I spent a crap ton of money earlier, did I not? So, There you go. But before we go ahead and do that today, we're gonna go ahead take the Beast Killer, put MP Attack on him right here, and I'll show you guys how to lay down the law. There we go. We got a drunkard over here, so that is totally fine with me. And what's up, Flying Moogle? What you got going on here? Do I need to deliver a letter or something? Well, apparently I don't really care. Ooh, there's a camel down there. I want to fight the monster. Are you sure? I can't guarantee your safety. I want to fight the monster. Didn't you hear me, old lady? Alright, let's fight. MP Attack plus Angel Bliss should equal instant death for this guy. If you want to be really cautious, you can actually equip the Coral Ring if you wanted to, because I think the guy cast Thundara, but I think Zidane can take 2 hits, and I don't think the enemy can take 2 hits with the Angel Bliss combined with MP Attack. So just keep that in mind. I think Zidane should be in pretty good shape, so... Oh dang, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Alright. Come on, Zidane, hit him. Wow, really? I'm so screwed? Okay, well I probably should have prepared a little bit more... I should have probably prepared more accordingly for that. Son of a bitch, man. Well, this puts me in a really awkward spot then. Devil's Bell. Golly gosh darn, I don't even know what Devil's Bell does. Well, he put stone on me? Really? Well, that... I told you, don't be a fool next time. Well, apparently I can keep on fighting him. That is freaking garbage, really? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna waste all these crappy potions here. Did I not equip the MP Attack on him? I did equip the MP Attack. Why did I not... How do you get completely owned? Okay, so Bright Eyes, let's turn that into Jelly then, apparently. How did Zidane miss right there? That was retarded. Okay. Clear-Headed. Do I have a Coral Ring to equip on someone? Here. We will put extra insurance on here. And I don't need to buy anything, I want to fight the enemy. That was total garbage. I feel so bad. Anyway, I believe this guy's called a Catoblapapula? I don't remember. I can't remember how to spell it, much less pronounce it, so... Just know that Zidane's not supposed to miss typically, and he did, and I got frozen, so that was kind of garbage, so... There you go, but now you guys know, equip Jelly, equip Body Temp, equip the Angel Bliss and MP Attack, and you should be good. I don't think the guy's supposed to stand 2 hits from you, so I don't know how the heck he, Yeah, I have no idea, so... There you go, but you know what, he's also a beast as well, so I probably shouldn't have taken the Beast Killer off of him. If I had the Beast Killer plus MP Attack, I think this would be like a 2-hit KO. Oh look, he healed me, that's fantastic, why thank you. There you go. There we go. But yeah, I think Beast Killer plus MP Attack would be causing like close to 3,000 points of damage. So just keep that in mind. And the reason why I'm doing it is so you can earn some pretty good items. So wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. Received 15,000 gil, which makes up for all that money that I spent earlier. So let's keep on moving. Take the Coral Ring off of him because I don't need that crap on him whatsoever. And wasn't I learning Clear-Headed? Yeah. Put Clear-Headed back on him, and now if you guys were wondering how to get things like the Excalibur and other random items or to hear music from previous Final Fantasies, you can go into the auction house over here. And the auction house is a pretty interesting place. So today's items are the rare item, the Mini Sid, the Feather Boots, the Maiden's Ring, and the Dark Matter. And of course the Dark Matter is how you get Odin, and I could get the Mini Sid right here, but I just wanted to show you guys, like you can get like the Rat's Tail, Doga's Artifact, Yoon's Mirror. It kind of depends on what they have at the shop, so just keep that in mind. And basically all the stuff that I wanted to show you over here, and let's keep on progressing in this particular direction. Now, I believe the Synthesis Shop has exactly what they have in Alexandria, city people. I purchased a life-size griffin statue the other day, and how wonderful, I bet it's gorgeous. Indeed it is, I had to add a room to my mansion for it. Oh my, everything's cost so much. I'm also thinking about buying a behemoth statue for our mansion. Everything costs so much. I hate rich people. I'm kidding. Hey, I guess city people have their problems too. I thought they would be more carefree. Kupopo. Kupo? Hey, what are you doing? Hello, little girl. Oh, you're the one who was being pushed around by Amarant. Ha ha ha. Don't be silly. So, what can I do for you, Mr. Wimpy? Alright, hey, are you new here? Uh-huh, I'm sightseeing. Hey, why don't I show you around? Oh, no thanks, I'm fine by myself. But wait! Oh, damn it, why do I gotta deal with this brat? I just gotta nab her and I can get even with Amarant. That bounty on his head is mine for the taking. I'm leaving. Wait, I'll take you out to dinner. Dinner? That's right. What would you like to eat? Treno, gelato, seaweed pasta, the choice is yours. You say you have delicious food? Yeah, lots of delicious... Duh? Hey, Quina! You say you have delicious food? Who the heck are you? I want delicious food. Why do I gotta... Are you part of Amarant's posse? Maybe Amarant hired her, to protect the girl? I'm sorry, you give me delicious food! So weird. Popo, hey, he dropped something. Received a Chimera armlet. Well, there you go. And then you get an item for clicking through ATEs and watching it and just having a grand old time. Now, if you want to register for the card game, go up there. I am not going to register for the card game yet because there's a couple of things you got to do. You can only collect the final rare coffee in this particular segment. So just keep that in mind. You do not want to miss out on that opportunity. So I believe that we have 3 Stellazios to deliver as well, and obviously I don't believe that Aiko will be in the synthesis shop over here, but we'll go ahead and just wander, just in case we might trigger an ATE, you never know. And we'll go ahead and go over here. If you go over there, I'm sure they're going to talk about being rich and hoity-toity and all that other stuff. I don't mind people who have money. I feel like if you're like, saying like, oh, look at the, at my caviar plate, it's not made out of 24 karat gold, then you're kind of a jerk face, right? So, that's the kind of rich where you're like, yeah, don't talk to me. Oh, you have the Libra. Give it to me for a reward. Oh, you're most kind. Now give it to me. What's up, Donaldina Quack? And here's my reward. I received an eel. Well, that made of suck. Come on, what else you got for me? Received 10,000 gil. Okay, I like that a little bit more because I'm poor as dirt because I'm a thief. Why do you think I'm a thief? I got no money. I got no money. Quack, quack, quack. Here is your reward. And we received a black belt. And I am only interested in collecting Stellazio. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I believe there's 12 or 13. Actually, there's actually 13 of them. It kind of reminds me of Fruits Baskets, you know, where they have like the 12 Zodiac animals, but then they have like the cat who's not part of the Zodiac. It's kind of like that. They have something similar to that in this game, so there's actually 13 pieces of Stellazio, when there's only actually 12 astrological signs, I believe. So just keep that in mind. Obviously, I think I've triggered every single ATE that I could trigger currently at this point in time, and Vivi is currently in Quan's dwelling. So if I wanted to end the video right there, I could go ahead and then show you guys that little clip, and then I believe in the next video I'm probably going to be my coffee connoisseur that I wanted to be, and I'm going to go ahead and trigger the village of Dolly, and then pick up a second thing of coffee that you cannot pick up anywhere else, just because I don't feel like people pick that up all too often, and I feel it's kind of cool. It's not particularly important necessarily to get the final thing of coffee, but I never got it on my first run through of the game, and I feel like it'd be a pretty good thing to show off to people. So, anyways, Zidane should have no problem with these guys, although I do have the thievery, not the thievery ability, I have that stupid MP attack on him still. Now the cool thing about auto haste, by the way, is that he cannot be put into slow by the spider web, by the way, so that's completely awesome. So I'm gonna have him just run. I can actually have him flee, technically as well. You know what? Screw it. There we go. That's kind of pointless, right? I just killed an animal and then ran away. That is why we have animal parks, so I'll take the MP attack off of him. Now the question is, what do I want to put back on him? I like having the Beast Killer ability on him typically. There we go. I'll put the Beast Killer back on him. Get body temp, antibody. Bandit is still very good. We'll put the Bug Killer ability. What if I ran into a Mandragora, right? I gotta prepare accordingly. What does the Mandragora do? They cast Clear-Headed, right? Okay, I'm gonna need Clear-Headed. Although I'm gonna own myself, possibly. There you go. I'll take the Bug Killer. Put the Clear-Headed ability on him, because he's still learning it, and we'll go ahead and go to Quan's dwelling, and I believe it's going to end the video right there, but in the meantime, while I'm wandering through the grass and probably running into enemies, I can talk about other random crap. So yeah, work has me kind of peeved right now, which is the reason why I'm drinking alcohol in the middle of the afternoon, so I apologize about that. It's kind of hard. I feel like you expect the best out of people, and the most disappointing thing is when people do not meet that. I think the most annoying thing is that I was so cynical for at least 4 months, where I was just like, oh, I just want to kill myself, I want to do this, I want to do that. And just like, life is just so terrible, I can't handle it. And then, of course, you know, I finally get my optimism back, which was really lacking. And I really wanted to get, like, I hated not being optimistic, because I'm, like, a very optimistic person normally, and I hated being, like, so cynical, and I felt like I was so jaded by the world. And I hate when people, I mean, like, they prove that notion. Like, once since I adopted Vivi, still too small to eat. But I hate when, like, they just kind of they prove that whole cynicism, like, all the cynicism, by just being awful. Vivi, what are you doing here? Dane, how did you find me? What are you doing in a dump like this? I used to live in this dump. Really? You used to live near Treno? Yeah, with my grandpa. How did you end up living with your grandfather then? Well... hungry. Maybe his end of attempting to fish mist from sky and eat it. There's no possible to prove theory of nourishment with no eating. I catch something. You caught Vivi? So, you were my grandpa. He fished me out of the sky. Maybe I fell off of a cargo ship? I know I catch something from Mist Ocean. You no need to be so afraid. Maybe I eat him, but he is still so small. My grandpa was very kind to me. He used to worry that I wasn't growing properly. I see. Let's go, Zidane. There's no reason to stay here. Right. And Vivi has no idea that his grandpa wanted to eat him, but the clock stopped. It stopped about a week before we kidnapped Dagger, which was right when Vivi left. It looks like foam in the ocean, once again, an area where you can use a dead pepper, and you can get more chocograph hunting things, so... I think you're going to become a better treasure hunter as you collect more of the chocographs. I think the chocographs are worth like 3 points, collecting random treasures is worth 1, so, you know, just keep that in mind. And with that particular thing, I'm going to go ahead and move into the front of the village of Dahlia, but I can continue talking about, like, how people are just, like... I hate how people are just, like... are just so awful in real life sometimes. Like, I mean, there's so many good people in this world, and I can attest to that, because, I mean, most of the people watching my videos, I don't really get to know you guys on a personal level, but I get a good vibe about you guys, so don't prove me wrong, and then prove all the cynical people right, because I don't like that. I don't like when my dad's like, yeah, you should have listened to me, you should have done this and you should have done that, and I'm like, well, shut up, man. And then I feel like my stepdad is always like, you're a dumbass, you should do this, people are awful, you should do this, do that, just think about yourself. And I'm like, that's not how I want to function, and I don't feel like that's a good way for the world to function as a whole, if everyone's doing that. So I feel like you gotta buck the trend somehow, but how do you buck the trend if everybody just adopts that philosophy because they get so jaded? So, I don't know. It's hard. I feel like you're trying to change the culture, but how do you do it on your own, you know? I guess that's a bigger question I want to pose to you guys. How do you change the culture of the world if you think the culture is bad? I mean, because obviously it takes more than one person to do something like that. So, I guess it's like more of a philosophical, more of a deeper, darker question that I wanted to pose to you guys. But I'm tired of dealing with people who think about only themselves and who aren't considerate of other people, who don't consider, like, the work that other people put into things. I mean, like, it's bad. That's really, really bad. So... and I think it's really bad. I think the most annoying thing about people is that how judgmental a lot of people can be without actually knowing someone, or like having like a chance, like 5-second interaction with someone, or maybe someone like wasn't feeling really chatty that day. Maybe they weren't having a good day. I mean, like, I'm not always chatty. I mean, you can totally get me wrong because I'm posting videos on YouTube and I'm doing that thing. They're thinking, well, Jason talks all the time. Well, that's not necessarily true. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't used to talk all the time. Particularly quiet. I mean, I'm also part deaf, so if I don't hear people, I don't like responding immediately, because if I don't know exactly what they say, I'm gonna say something stupid, and I know that too. So, you know, with that said, you know, it's like, I feel like snap judgments are really, really bad, and the worst thing is when people stick to those snap judgments, and that's also a very common theme, something that people tend to do quite often, and I feel like the most important thing is just to keep an open mind, guys, about the people that you come across. I know one of my friends always looks like he's sulking, or he looks like very upset, but he's not angry at all. He's just kind of lost in thought. He does his own thing, you know, and it's not because he's angry at people in the world. It's how he is as a person, and you've got to know him as a person to know that he's not actually angry. So, you know, it's just one of those things. I feel like people are just very complex, and people aren't something that you can just figure out in the course of like a 5-minute conversation, a 20-minute tutorial that you give them, you know, something like that. So just keep that in mind. Just keep an open heart, keep an honest mind, be open about people, and don't judge people. I think that's the most important thing. And with that said, I believe I'm going to cut the video because I believe I've gone on for about 3 episodes worth of video now. And I just wanted to stop the video right there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to click the like button as always if you did, and I will catch you all another time. Feel free to follow me on Facebook as well. Do your little thing, and thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me, and for you guys doing all the little things. It really makes my day. So thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.